loves this part.
Well, hello everyone. Hello. Welcome. So, just to all you friends and family that were able to make it here today and this week. And what an amazing week it's been, right? I know they've said it to you already, but officially on behalf of Brett and Jen, they just want me to say thank you so very much for traveling all this way to gather here today to celebrate the both of them and their absolutely beautiful love story. As most of you know by now, I've known these two for many years, and I just want to take a moment right now to say thank you to you guys. Thank you for being such wonderful people. Thank you for being such amazing friends. Not only to me, but to everyone here. And also for giving me this opportunity to be here standing with you. I really appreciate it. So Jen and I became friends over 20 years ago when I first moved to LA. And instantly, she became my little sister and one of my best friends. And to those of you who know her, know that once she becomes your friend, she's your friend for life. She's someone who's always happy and brings her beautiful free spirit with her wherever she goes. She's someone who always puts others first and will do anything for the ones she loves. And as one of her best friends, I really wanted her to find someone that would help ground her and guide her. Someone who could be a rock for her, but never change who she is. Also, I really hope that she could find someone who would be able to interpret the language that she speaks. But really, that's not a euphemism. If any of you know Jen, you know she really has her own language. Now, in her defense, she did grow up in France, and she moved to the U.S. at an early age, so there were language barriers, but there's a little running joke amongst the friends, and we like to call this other language of hers Jennyisms. And for the sake of any confusion, I'd just like to share a few we've written down throughout the year. Let's start with, we are two peaches in a pie. One night when we were out having a few beverages, she said, I don't want to go to the bathroom and break the whistle. Right now, I'm sure she's thinking we need to duck her down and get serious serious forever. And one we all know is tried and true, a glass of wine keeps the doctor away.
That's true.
Her own language that only a small portion of people will ever get to experience, but those that do know it, love it, and absolutely adore her for it. So there she was, wild, happy, and free, speaking in tongues. And lo and behold, along comes Brett, the grounded, ambitious, slightly OCD, hopeless romantic man that he is. 14 years ago, these two were set up on a blind date. Now, I'm not going to get into the weeds on how that first date went, or the breakfast they had the next morning, or how the date went that next evening. None of those dirty details need to be discussed today. What I really want to focus on, though, is how well these two balance each other. For example, the other night, when we all went around the table and we told each other how we knew these guys and told stories, and they're amazing stories that everybody told, and just watching and listening to you all, it was really apparent to me how well these two truly do balance each other out. It's like they were made for each other. And for them, it was great to listen to what they meant to each and every one of you as well, and what impact they've made in all of your lives. The bottom line is Jen keeps Brett laughing and loving with her free spirit and adventurous heart. And Brett keeps Jen organized and on task with her while also keeping her technology up to date and right. All of these things combined bring that necessary balance to their relationship. Together, they really embody the perfect harmony of yin and yang. Now, I first got to know Brett when Jen invited me up to the cabin at Crestline, and I'm sure many of you have been up there. And from the moment I met him, I knew right away he was going to be like a big brother to me. I had the pleasure of traveling with Brett to Thailand. Brett, Kurt, and myself. And
yeah, bro.
If any of you want the full travel experience, this is where the ambitious part of Brett comes up. No lie, right, Kurt? We kind of talked on the side to see who was going to take Brett for the day, so the other one could rest. Right? But what an experience you get when Brett is around, and life lessons you learn are invaluable. When I talked to them last week and was trying to prepare for this, I wanted to hear how this romantic side of Brett was going for Jen. And she explained it to me in one story about opening car doors. She said on their first date, like the gentleman he is, he opened the car door for her. Nice, right?
3 times.
And then the one and only time after that was in Australia, when he went to the wrong side of the car. Thinking it was the driver's side, realized it was the passenger door, and as any true romantic would, he opened it for her. But he must be doing something right, huh? He got her to live on a sailboat in the marina. And I feel
$2 million view.
I feel their shared sense of adventure and love for travel only helped with making that decision, and is also the reason we're all here now in Italy, keeping the adventures going. They love to keep life fun and exciting with each other while maintaining that balance for one another. Jen and Brett, today you commit to continue this journey, to face the up and downs of life with courage, to celebrate each other's victories, and to find joy in the smallest moments. And in the time they've been together, these two have endured some of life's biggest challenges. Some loved ones lost, including the ones at birth, to health scares, to family dynamics. I personally witnessed their love and support for one another through all of it. I've seen what a rock they've been and are for each other, and how they've come through on the other side of these challenges with a stronger love and bond than ever before. They've made it through these life trials, and as well as experiencing some of life's biggest joys and triumphs together as well. Proving that love isn't just a feeling, but a bond built on resilience, trust, and support. Their journey is a testament to their strength, not only as individuals, but as partners in life. Now I'm going to dedicate this moment for those who aren't with us anymore in body, but are in spirit, by reading a poem that Brett and Jen would like to share with us. They say there is a reason. They say time will heal. Neither time or reason will change the way I feel. Gone are the days we used to share, but in my heart, you are always there. The gates of memories will never close. I miss you more than anybody knows. Love and miss you every day, till we meet again, always and forever. So I have this thing I like to do with weddings, because a lot of people don't do traditional vows. I asked the bride and groom 2 questions. And I also asked them not to share them with each other, so it's new. First question I ask is, what do you admire most about the other? And the next one is, what do you think the other's biggest strength is? Jen's answer was, he always makes me feel loved and safe. When he's around, I know everything will be okay. He makes me a better person, and honestly, I would be lost without him. His biggest strength is his passion and his drive. When he sets his mind to do something, he does it. It's sexy. Plus, he's tech savvy. Brett's answer was, what I admire most, Jen loves people and people love her. She's generous to a fault and would do anything for her friend. She's patient, kind, and loving, and genuinely interested in what people think and feel. Her biggest strength is her optimism and enthusiasm. She's able to see the best in everyone and easily forgive their faults. She's exactly what I need in a spouse. Our differences complement each other perfectly. Together we are strong and well balanced. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for. You guys ready?
No.
Are we guys ready?
Hey, Brett, please repeat after me. I, Brett, take you, Jennifer. To be my wife. To have and to hold from this day forward. For better, for worse. For richer, for poorer. In sickness and in health. To love and to cherish. Until death do us part. This is my solemn vow. Jen? I, Jennifer, take you, Brett.
I, Jennifer, take you, Brett.
To be my husband. To have and to hold. From this day forward. For better, for worse. For richer, for poorer.
For richer,
In sickness and in health. To love and to cherish. Until death do us part. This is my solemn vow.
This is my solemn vow.
And now the ring. Brett, please take this ring you've selected for Jen and repeat after me. I give you this ring. As a sign of our love. And commitment to each other. I promise to support you. Care for you. And stand alongside you for all of our days. Jen, please take this ring you selected for Brett and repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a sign of our love
as a sign of our love
and commitment to each other.
and a commitment to each other.
I promise to support you,
I promise to support you,
care for you, and stand alongside you for all of our days.
stand beside you for all of our days.
These rings are a symbol of the unbroken circle of your love. Just as the circle has no end, may your love be eternal and ever renewed. And now, by the power vested in me, and with the blessing of all who stand witness to this beautiful union, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Brett? You may kiss your bride. May your marriage, one more, may your marriage be as adventurous and steady as the life you've built together, filled with love, laughter, and the courage to always face the horizon hand in hand. Everyone, let's celebrate Jennifer and Brett.
Don't go.